Hey, everybody. This week on the show, we're talking about Jay Giles' band. Fredo, Keith, and I got to discussing what is a party band. And so here is a conversation that ensued.
I don't know what a party band is to you guys, but to me, it's exactly what the Jay Giles band is. Those songs that we're talking about, those are party bands. You know, it's a band that's going to get everybody moving, and I think that's lost today because so many people are so the music today is polarizing. It's you got people who won't listen to country or who won't listen to rap or who won't listen to alternative, won't listen to rock, and because of that gets lost. Because a party band, it doesn't matter what you're into, the music's going to drive you because of the elements that the music has. The elements are the blues, and
it's a groove. It's a bass line. It's the drums.
Right. It's right, and it all drives from that, and that'll get anybody moving. And I think today people are too decisive. So I don't know what you younger dudes would call a party band, but for me, it would have been again Jay Giles. Could have been Oingo Boingo. Remember?
Yeah,
they were also a party band back in my youth. Band that could just get people moving.
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with that. I mean, I don't know if I agree that music's more polarizing these days. But I think we've got access to more music, and the genres really blend right now. But
you think so?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't really listen to artists that are that political, or I don't notice it, or I just focus on the music. I don't know. I don't know if music's as polarizing as other things are in the world right now.
I'm not even talking about the politics. I'm talking about today's music. When I say polarizing, I mean, you go to clubs and first of all, you got a DJ. God forbid you have a band in there.
Yeah.
But people are moving to trap music, and they're moving to whatever the version of house
EDM.
Techno, whatever the EDM. They're moving to that, and that's what I mean by polarizing. Is those people who are really into that, you can't put them in a club with a good band that's got that blue face.
I see where you're going with it now. I can see that because everyone wants to go with just like commercial shit, and I think it's I think it's honestly the same way with live bands though, because this is something I come across is like when I first started playing with the band I'm in, we would do maybe half originals, half covers, solid mix, but and that kind of thing. And I don't know, born and raised in the Hampton Roads area, never really left. I mean, I've traveled other places and stuff, but so the only real music scene that I've truly known has been this local one, and it isn't much, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's 2020 right now. I was born early 80s, and so I missed kind of the heyday of the 90s indie scene here in Norfolk and that kind of thing. But now, because we're such a tourist area, people just want covers because they're coming in from all over. They don't care about the local music. And I know I'm preaching to the choir with you two here, but so our sets now, we've maybe do 3-4 originals, and even those we've tried to transition those into like we do an original and transition into Billy Preston's "Will It Go Round in Circles." So we try to do stuff like that where we try to medley some of the songs, and that helps. But in the local area, all they want to hear is covers or stuff that they know on the top 40, and that doesn't.
But that's part of a house band. It is to play those covers. It's to play those songs that will unify people. Again, even Jay Giles, they had a bunch of covers, and I bet you when they were sitting there playing at the local shit shack, wherever the hell they were, it was 90% covers. You can't be original and be a house band.
Yeah, that makes
sense.
You can't
because being a house band is getting everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. I could have my cousin Sue from Wichita come in here, and she could jam because she knows the songs, and the musicians are good, and they're partying songs.
Yeah, but I think
so they got to be covered.
I think that goes back to your point, though, is I don't think it matters whether it's an original or a cover song, though, and this is just my opinion, but as long as you've got that high energy, you've got, a solid rhythm section driving the song, whatever it is, original, cover, that will get people to get up and dance. I mean, that I would agree. That is a party house band.
There you have it. Conversation about party bands and what they mean and what the hell is it even. You can hear the rest of that conversation on After the Fact, number 57. That's available on patreon.com/Oh Hi Justin. It's a Patreon exclusive. $1 a month gets you in the club, gets you all that and some more. And if you'd like, the Jay Giles episode of Deprogram comes out on Thursdays, just like every episode of Deprogram, on all podcast platforms.